check on this captcha, trying to get a 94% accurate score. Oh. We're going to try to get a 94% score. No, I was so close. A 90.8. Oh my goodness, it just crashes down at there. Oh my god, it just crashes down. I don't know why. It just doesn't, like, if it just makes, see? Always halfway through, it's just gonna mess up no matter what. Why? How? How does that? I was so close. I was extremely close. It just crashes down there. Why? Why is it? Why'd it just crash down there? I think it's because of the size. The size is literally see? It always have to crash down at some point. Like, how? It just. You know what? I'm playing Stimulation Clicker again. I'm playing Stimulation Clicker. Actually, wait, what? Huh? I'm gonna play Stimulation Clicker. Another one hour. Let's see how long it's gonna take until I actually beat Stimulation Clicker. This time there's no like random noises from the Roblox tab because I'm just on the normal tab, not in game. So I hope that helps.
Um, I've got kind of like a BLT sandwich. So I've got bacon, lettuce, tomato, of course, an egg, like an omelette, just basic omelette with a little bit of cream, and some homemade mayo. I ran out of lettuce, so one of the sandwiches, like it's this one, has actually kale on one layer. Yeah. Anyway, some salt and vinegar crisps. And what else? A beer. Anyway, I can't wait to eat. I'm super starving. Let's eat. That's what I call an aggressive boar. The tomatoes are also homegrown by my wife. Cheers.
What's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here. But not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Maribel Diaz. Maribel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party. But legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Maribel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Maribel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Maribel became Miss Maribel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing: Maribel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty redhead. Some say she had webbed feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, "Hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Yeah, regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal." Yeah, I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pint toe beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, you know, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Yeah. maybe if she just stayed at my place. You know, you wonder what might have been. But she said no. She didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3 bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. And Mirabelle, well, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that in a place like this. Well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Oh, or that time when the old guy...
Behind us, something bumps. Hard. Against a glass wall.
don't mind her. That's Cannellini. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too. But every hurricane, more of them escaped. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessalyn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tide's water park, remembers Mirabelle a bit differently.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was. And such a pretty little thing. For a brunette, except for the gills. She was always giving me real nice tips, about what to do with my clothes or my hair. She'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like, "Oh, Jessalyn, you would look so good as a blind." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a vision." And, she was always the second runner-up at pageants. Almost Miss Key Lime Pie. Almost the Orange Blossom Queen. Almost ambassador to Kazakhstan. People don't realize it, but it takes a lot of character to keep showing up after losing out over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm proud of my titles. Always will be. I don't take the honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen 6 straight years in a row lightly, but, I admired Mirabelle, too. And she had a good heart. She'd volunteer all the time. She'd perform for the little old people down at the senior center. Sing that song from that mermaid movie, I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called. I don't know. My children only watch godly movies. But she'd sing that. She didn't have children, so maybe she didn't realize. Or a husband, which I also have. Oh, and she was a perfectionist. So she'd sing that same song over and over till she got it right. 20, 30 times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but she was happy to do it. She was a natural performer. Oh, so gifted. I was never like that. I mean, everyone's different. Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides water park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, they like the attention. Not that I'm blaming her. for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve that. Not at all. You just never think something like that would happen
Welcome
in a
to
teeny,
today's
little
guided meditation
teensy-weensy
session.
town like Mystic
I'm
Bay.
so glad you're here.
I mean, besides that time that
For the
poor
next
boy
20
was
minutes,
pushed into that
I'll be
hydraulic
guiding you
press,
towards seeking
or that old
peace
man
in
who
times of
spontaneously
chaos.
combusted in the Publix parking lot.
I invite you
But
to
other than
find a
that, you
comfortable
just never
position,
think of bad
be
stuff
it in a
happening
chair,
here.
on the
It
floor,
was so sad
or on a
what
cushion.
happened to her. Of course,
sure
we
to
all
sit up
suspected
straight,
Jared.
your
He was
arms
weird.
resting
He
comfortably
followed
on
her
your lap,
around like a puppy.
your palms
A
facing
weird
down.
puppy.
Mirabelle's disappearance
If you're
left
seated
a
in a
mark on the
chair,
minuscule
I
town of
invite you
Mystic
to
Bay,
place both
with
feet
search
firmly
missions
on the
tampered
ground.
by downed power lines and felled
If you're
trees.
seated on the floor
As
or upon a
days turned
cushion,
into weeks,
I
the
encourage you
town's
to position
optimism
yourself in
began
such a
to
way
fade.
that you feel
That
fully
said,
grounded
losing hope
and
is
supported.
something of a custom for residents of Mystic
I'll
Bay.
give you a few
For
more
years,
seconds
competing
to find
theme
the
parks,
position
virus
that's right
outbreaks,
for you.
daylight savings, and a quickly shifting culture led to a downturn in park numbers.
Hey, come on now. Wild
Ready?
Tides is still top
Let's
quality.
begin.
Some of the best damn entertainment in the
You can
state. I
close
don't
your
care
eyes
what anyone
or just
thinks,
let
right?
your vision
But
gradually
the fact of the
soften,
matter is,
whichever is
kids
best
don't
for
go
you.
for that anymore. Yeah, they'd rather
Let's
be on their
start by
phones
focusing
playing
on our breath.
Candy Crush or
Now,
Roblox Adopt
There may
Me
be
or
other things vying for your
Neo.Fun
attention.
than at a park with their
Sound,
folks.
Smells,
So people stopped
Traffic.
coming. And then,
Children.
of course,
pets,
that's when they found her.
keyboards
or,
clicking,
Or what was left of her.
footsteps
What
down
was
the hall.
left of Mirabelle was found by
Hydraulic
Jared
presses.
Holt on November 15th,
The
2012,
hum
3
and
months
drone of
after she
electrical
went missing.
appliances.
That's his voice you heard in the 911
If the
call at the top
sound
of
or
the
a thought
episode.
should try
She
to
has
pull your
her
attention
tail.
away,
She
that's all right.
she has no face.
Just softly
When
bring your
Chipko County
focus
police
back
arrived
to
at the
your
scene,
breathing.
they discovered a grisly sight. Mirabelle
Now,
Diaz, lodged in the
breathe in
jaws of
for
the
3
Megalodon
counts,
Megatwister,
allowing your
her mermaid
chest
tail
and belly
curled
to
daintily
expand
beneath her on the
fully.
ancient beast's pink fiberglass tongue. The park's earliest attendees,
That's
a group of
good.
school children from
Now
the
hold
St.
your
Brendan the
breath
Navigator
for 3
Institute for
counts.
Marine Biology, followed Jared's gaze, the park's famed mermaid staring back at them. That is, if
Well
she
done.
could have stared back.
Next, release
Jessalyn
your breath
Garcia
through your
remembers
mouth
the
with an
day
audible
vividly.
sigh
Oh,
for
he was
6
all cat
counts.
and tonic when he
Ready?
first saw her. You know, like he couldn't move or blink or say a single word. Oh, poor thing. He just stood there, looking into the hole where her
Very good.
face had been. It was all
Let's do that
sunk
again.
in. A
Breathe
pit.
in.
No offense to
One,
Mirabelle, but you know,
2,
I think it was the worst
3.
I've ever seen her look.
And hold.
And it was the first day
One,
since the hurricane that the park was open to the public.
3.
That's
And
what's
now
so sad
gently
about it.
breathe out with a
November is
sigh.
always a slow month. The water's cold, the sun sets early. It's peak season for the flesh-eating algae that sometimes grows
Good.
on the lazy river inner tubes.
One last
But
time.
we lost so much
Focus
money
on the
because of the
breath.
storm that we
How
were
it
all just
feels
so
filling your
excited for
lungs
the park to
and
open
how
back
it
up
feels
again.
flowing out
And someone
back
had just
into the
up
world.
and shoved poor little
There
old
is
Mirabelle
always
into the big
stillness
old
to
shark's
be
mouth.
found here.
How's that for taking the
The
stick right out of your
peace
popsicle?
Amid the
Now,
chaos.
Jessalyn had a pretty good
Breathe in.
idea of who was responsible. But first,
3. Hold. 1.
speaking of
2,
popsicles, when's the
3.
last time you
And
enjoyed a
release.
mouthful of fresh,
1,
home-cooked
2,
food? Between
3,
work and errands,
4,
there's never time to cook a
5,
proper meal.
6.
That's where Dinner Dash comes
Wonderful.
in. Dinner Dash is a
Now that
weekly
you've
meal
begun to
delivery
relax,
service focused on
let's
fresh,
continue to
organic
bring your
ingredients
focus
with
further
recipes
in.
chosen by real chefs.
you experience
Best of
a
all,
distracting
Dinner Dash
thought,
meals never
just let it
expire.
pass.
Using our secret
Word.
technology, we have made eggs that last
Obligation.
forever. Get 20%
Them
off
all
your first
fall
Dinner
away.
Dash weekly meal
Just
kit with
quietly
code
bring your
KILLER20.
focus back
Dinner
to your
Dash.
breathing,
Meals that are
to your
eternal.
body,
Back to the case.
to your inner peace.
Here's Jessalyn.
Your breath.
Now, the first
is
thing
your
you gotta
anchor.
understand about Mystic Bay
It is your
is that it's a
peace in
small town.
times of
I mean,
chaos.
real small. Itty
Whenever
bitty.
you stray
So
or
everyone
become
knows
distracted,
everyone
just
here.
remember your breath.
I went to school with Jared and Mirabelle, worked
Now,
alongside
I want
them
you to
here
picture
at
a
the
string
park.
that runs from the top of your
And
head to the
Jared,
soles of your feet.
well, I can say
Follow
this,
this
right?
string in
Because
your
I know
mouth,
him.
and moving your awareness down
He's
through the length of the
probably
body.
just about
Allow
the
each arm
worst
to relax
mascot
and soften.
we've ever had.
If you'd like, it
The
feels
only
comfortable
reason he
to you.
kept his
You can
job is
relax
because
and
no
slowly
one
release
else
each
wanted to
body
wear the
part as it's down.
costume.
Feel free
I'm
to
not
adjust your
saying
position
he
as
wanted to
needed.
wear the
Anytime throughout
costume.
this meditation.
I mean, he
If you
really,
should feel any discomfort during
really,
this exercise, simply take
really
note of it.
really wanted to wear the costume. Like,
Note the figure.
really?
Move on.
Like,
Let's begin.
not in a God-honoring way.
We'll start at the crown of your head, relaxing the scalp. As you move down, you
Jared
can relax
Holt
your brow,
had dressed
letting
as
the eyes
Wild
soften.
Tide's water park's
Let tension melt away
iconic
from the temples.
mascot,
Down your
Manny the
chin.
Manatee,
Relax your
since dropping out
Allow
of
the
Mystic
lips
Bay
to
High
soften.
School in 1999.
Relax your tongue.
His
Letting it float to the
costume
roof of your mouth.
consisted of a
Now,
massive
loosen your
suit
jaw,
carved
feeling the
of
muscles
fleece
around
and
your face.
foam,
Take a
complete
gentle
with
notice of where
flippers,
and
a
how
floppy
you bend the whole
headpiece,
body.
and Manny's signature
We all
orange
hold tension
flip-flops.
The trick
All
is to observe
told,
the waist and
the
body
costume
react
weighed in
without
at a
judging what
staggering
happens. Replace our stiffness and
140
tension
pounds
with softness.
and was said to have reached internal temperatures
We
of
continue
up to
down, softening the
100
throat,
degrees,
relaxing the neck.
310 Kelvin
Shoulders
in
drop.
the searing
Your
Florida
arms become
heat.
heavy. Now your
Past
waist,
Manny the
your
Manatees
fingers.
have been recorded passing out from the extreme
chest and
temperature,
space filled with
including
air.
one Manny
Let it
who,
relax.
in 1973, collapsed face
The belly
first into a
melts.
child's birthday
hips
cake,
and
and
pelvis slacken.
another who, in 1985,
What happens if you
became
go down
partially
towards the
baked
chair or the
within
floor?
the suit
Fully
while
wrapped.
conducting a water safety demonstration
relax.
at the park's wave pool.
Down to the calves into the shin.
For years,
Softening too. Now.
Wild Tide's water
Yeah.
park officials
The same
could not
bones in each
find
hand.
workers willing to put on the suit.
Very good.
Whoa. Change the design?
Here we go.
No.
4,
No.
3, crunch
Out
it
of the
down.
question.
Hey, come on,
Man,
y'all.
the manatee suit was
Come on, let's
designed
go.
by my
Come on, I
own
need you right
dad,
here.
Frank Wild
Crunch it
Seas
down.
Jr.
Hey,
He had two
come on.
dreams.
Let's
To
work
sell
out.
coffee
Come on.
beans
Let's
at
give me
affordable
3
prices
knees. Get
across
them
the
up.
continental
3,
United States
2,
of America.
1.
Is to
Switch
make
it
a
up.
true
3. Now go back to those
manatee
crunches. Crunch it
hybrid
down.
referred to
4.
as
Come on.
the human.
3. Let's go.
And that
2.
damn
Come
suit.
on.
That's
3
the
knees.
closest
Count it
he
down.
ever got to.
3,
So no.
2,
I
1.
never
Switch it up. 3,
think the
2.
switch to
Corner
man, you
knee.
got man.
We're gonna kind of build that project as we go.
Well,
All
that's a
right.
personal thing.
Let's go.
Man
Now
up.
crunch it down.
And manatee.
We'll keep going back to the top.
Come on.
Adding a
Change the
move as
suit.
we go. Out of here we
Leave
go.
this.
3 knees. Count it
Smell
down.
the suit
3,
before you saw it.
2,
I'd say it
1.
was
Switch
closest
it
to.
up.
If you
3.
ever have a
What's the move?
Florida-style
Corner
pizza,
knee.
well,
Don't worry, you
you
don't
take a
have to
handful of
remember it.
saltine crackers
I
and sort of
normally
spread them
call
out
it
on a
out.
paper
I
plate
always
with
call
sprayed
it out.
cheese, turtle jerky, and a
Corner
little bit of
curl.
gas station
That
pickle,
leg
and a
curl.
sprinkle in a
Come
boiled
on.
bean. Just leave it out
Let's
for
go.
a little bitty bit, let
Back
the
to those
sunshine do
crunches.
its
Crunch it
magic,
down.
and voila, you
4.
got yourself a
Don't
meal.
quit on me.
Now,
3.
it's
Don't stop on me.
delicious.
2.
But you'll be
Let's
smelling
go.
it for about a
3
mile,
knees.
2
Count
miles
it
out if the wind hits
3,
just right.
2,
I don't
1.
think that's
There you go. 3, 2.
The
Corner
Manny
curl.
manatee
And if you
suit
get some of the
smelled
movements
sort of
messed
like
up,
that. Like
so
Florida-style
what?
pizza.
Now we're adding your side leg.
Despite the suit's
Side leg.
numerous downsides,
Side
there was
leg.
one person more
Side
than willing
leg.
to don it
Now
around.
crunch it down.
Jared
4. Come on.
Jared,
3.
one
Come on.
he
2.
strayed
Come
from the
on.
light of the Lord.
3 knees.
Can
Count
you
it
that for
down.
nothing?
3.
Temperance is the prophecy.
8.
That's the
7.
first thing.
Squeeze.
But first,
6. Come on. 5. You got it. 4. Come on.
when it comes to looking
3.
out for
Come
your
on.
future, you
2.
know
Don't leave me
trust.
hanging.
Invest in
Corner
your
curl.
retirement today with
8.
Chipco County Bank and
7.
Loan.
Come on.
With Chipco County
6.
Bank
I
and
got
Loan,
you.
you can rest
5.
assured
4
your
more.
money is working as hard
Come
as
on.
you are using the power
Last
of
2.
state-certified
What we got
psychic
next?
accountants.
Side leg.
Astrological accounting harnesses the power of the planets to
7.
grow
Get
your
'em up.
wealth
5. Come on.
astronomically. Open
Come
an
on.
account today and receive a complimentary framed birth chart.
3.
Aries in your second
2.
house. Pisces in your
Hey,
eighth.
L step.
It's no matter.
Step.
With Chipco
Floor.
County Bank
Step.
and Loan,
Watch out.
even Gemini
Step.
placements can
Now
look
come on, say it
forward to
with- Let's go.
financial security.
Step.
And if you use
Floor.
code Killer
Step. Look at that
50
sweat.
within 30 days, you can receive
Come
an
on.
extra
Knee
$50
strap.
cash bonus just for
strap.
signing up.
Come on, let's
Chipco
work out.
County Bank and Loan. We'll
Come
have
on,
you
y'all.
seeing
Knee
stars.
strap.
And now,
Let's go.
back to the case.
Come
We return
on.
to awareness.
Now.
As
Cross it
everyone
over.
knows,
Bring it
shows
back.
the return of a
3
creature
knees.
known
Say.
only as
3.
the anomaly.
2. Cross it
Its
over.
name cannot
Bring
be
it
uttered
back.
by human tongues.
3
or
knees.
human mind
Hey.
cannot
3.
conceive of its
2.
form.
Cross it over.
The anomaly
Bring it back with those
stars
arms
for
up.
the flesh of
3
non-believers.
knees.
Every
You get those arms up, you can work a little harder. I believe.
It returns
What you put in is what you get out.
right? What
Now
happens
crunch
is,
it down.
you
Come
go
on.
into the wave pool, you hold
That
on to
is
the boogie board,
a great
you hear the
opportunity
murmurs.
for you to be grateful.
Those dang murmurs,
Being able
Miss
to
Ma'am,
do
I'll
this.
tell you that much.
Somebody somewhere can't do it. Come on. Knees up. 8.
Well, sure.
7. Come
I
on.
knew about the prophecy.
6.
But you got to keep in mind,
5.
hundreds,
Can you do
if not
it?
tens
4.
of people go into that
Believe
wave
in
pool.
you.
Most of them
Come
come out
on.
totally fine.
Let's go.
So I guess,
8
you know, I
more.
thought I'd
You
be
got
okay.
this.
8. Come
I
on.
got stuck in the pool.
7. Count it with me.
Well, the
6.
next
Come
just-
on.
I'll be guarding you towards
5.
And it
Come
was
on.
none other than
I can hear
Mirabelle
you do that
Diaz who
scream.
saved Jared
Come
from
on.
developing the same
Let's go.
outbreak stage as his
3 knees. 3.
She dove right in
2.
and pulled me out by the
1.
hand.
That's it.
3.
3.
Everyone
2.
else just
Do
stood
it
by the
again.
edge of the
3
pool, yelling,
knees.
"Prophecy,
3.
prophecy,
2.
prophecy."
1.
Mirabelle, actually,
3. 2. Corner knee.
she saved my life.
Touch that knee.
to Jess O'Leary.
Touch that knee. Hey.
He said he came out of that pool
Hey.
drain with a pop.
Give me 8 more.
Like that.
8. Touch that knee. 7.
Look, it was
Touch
a
that
good
knee.
thing you
6.
didn't drown
Touch
Dingle
that knee.
first and
5.
cursed
Come
wave
on.
pool to feed
4.
the insatiable
Let's go.
wave that
3.
ruled over
Let's go.
yours and died
2. Time for your leg curls.
And also,
You
no,
gotta keep your butt.
because the anomaly
Lean forward.
will always
Kick that
get
foot.
what it wants.
8.
Always.
Corner hit. 7.
From that
Come
point
on.
on, Jared and
6.
Mirabelle were sent to
5. Come on. 4. Bring it up.
always
Come on.
followed closely
Let's
by
go.
the familiar scent
Corner hit.
of the used phone.
8.
At first, it was just
7.
really that I was ready for
6.
Mirabelle.
5. I see. 4.
She never so much as looked in my direction.
2.
Mermaids and
L
mascots.
step. Don't quit
are a
yet.
mess, you know.
Come on.
So I sort of helped her around the party that
Purchase. Corner hit.
wheeled her around. She had her
What you say? Knees up. Come on. What you say? Knees
Sometimes we
up.
play a game
It
where she
goes
pretended to be like a seal or something. And
Come on.
funneled
Step.
into her mouth.
Floor. Straddle it. Corner
She
hit.
was the seal. I couldn't have it.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
But
Right on
mostly
beat.
we got along surprisingly
Corner knee
great.
straddle.
I even drew a picture of her as a
Turn.
muscly manatee
Corner
with a
knee
bazooka.
straddle. Now cross
She
it
said,
over. Corner hit. Bring it back. Give me 3 knees. Come
To
on.
sob.
3.
As I
Corner
continued
hit.
to place himself
Sweat with me.
impact Mirabelle
Sweat with me.
Diaz
Come on.
corner
Come on. Let's do it again. Cross it over. Bring it back. 3 knees. Sweat with me.
had beyond her first runner-up sound.
Can't stop.
We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it in 43 minutes! 43 minutes! We speed run it in 40. We speed run it in 41 minutes. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! We did it! We did it! We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. We did it. Let's go. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I will see you next time. I don't even have the power to type. I don't have the power to type. So I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time.